Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So lovely as always to have you here. If you're new, then welcome, and I'm so excited to meet you. Today's video is one of my first in this category. I'm doing this for shorter hair. Now you can see it's more mid-length at the minute, but if you're having to really pin back a lot of your hair when it comes to the back section, to me your hair is short. By the way, I apologise if you can see loads of I live in a village, but this road is like super busy like all of the time, but I wanted to keep the curtains open because obviously it's daytime. It's so dull out, I just needed as much light as possible. So yeah, soz about the backdrop. But today I'm going to bring you 3 of my go-to hairstyles. Super easy. I'm not super talented when it comes to hair, so I want something that works for me and that I can do, and it doesn't take me too long either. I like curling my hair. You know, the tight curls, the loose curls, they're time consuming though for me, personally. I haven't got the knack of doing it quickly, but I love a wave. Absolutely love a wave. Now, this baby is what's going to get that desired look, and it doesn't take me too long, like at all. Like I said, I don't want something that's going to take me over an hour. I want something like 20 minutes tops. It is the best wave I've ever used, does the job and does it quick. So let's get into the tutorial. Okay guys, so to start with, I just take my Mark Hill Heat Styling Protection Spray. Now this is so good, more than just your average spray that helps protect against the heat. It really helps hold in place your curls or your waves, whatever you basically use to style your hair, it lasts longer. And all I do is spray it all over my hair and really get into those layers as well, guys. We want to make sure it's all protected. So I'm then going to separate my hair. Now I just tend to separate it at the moment into just 2 parts. I'll just get a hairband and just pop it into a loose ponytail on one side, and then with one of those oversized hair clips that I'm loving at the minute, I just grab one of these. They're so handy just to grip your hair up. So I'll leave a section down that I'm going to style first and grip the rest of my hair up. So I'm just going to get my Beauty Works waver. I will pop this in the description box below, guys, so you can have the direct link to it. It really is a must-have. But as you can see, I'm just holding it down, starting from the top, for probably like 5 seconds. I don't tend to hold it for too long. And then I move it down until I'm happy, to be fair. I mean, if you hold it longer, you do get that deeper looking wave, but I just like it to look more natural, and you don't find you get the marks, like the lines of where it's been. So yeah, between 5 and 10 seconds I would personally recommend. Now that that's done, I'm just gonna kind of get my fingers in a little bit in places where those harsh lines are seen, get rid of those. I'm then gonna get my Got To Be Glued Hairspray, Live, Breathe, Everything. This is a must-have product. Cannot recommend it enough. And all I'm gonna do is spray it through the hair, not too much, just enough for a little bit of volume. And girls, that is the final look. Okay, so this next hairstyle is just what I call, and what most people call, a half up, half down jobby. I use this one on the regular. Sometimes I'm feeling that I don't want it down, but I don't want it up, so this is perfect. I just grab a kind of smallish to medium amount on the top of my head, and then just tie the hairband round about 3 times. Nothing fancy, no technique, just bung it up, girl. Then I just pull out certain section of my hair, give it a bit more structure. Then these loose bits here, I just get a little hair grip or a couple, whatever it takes, to pin those bits around my bun. Now the front part, I like to puff this out, I like volume. So I just go in and bit by bit pull the parts out that I think will look nicer if they're like that. I don't kind of like the tight slick back look when I do this hairdo. Then after I've gotten all the hairs in the position that I want them, I then go in again with my hairspray, and I just kind of pull sections of the hair apart, get the hairspray in there. I find then it stays in place so well. Ruffle up the the bottom half, and you are good to go. So my last and final look, this is just a bun on top of the head. However, I take sections at the front of the hair, as you'll see me do now. It doesn't really matter how much you want to take, but I find that this amount is just a good look. Too much just looks literally too much. Not enough just looks like, why are those weird bits hanging down the front of your face? But you're just then going to get the rest of the hair and just pull it on top of your head. I feel like this bit sometimes take me a while, guys. I want the bumps in the right place. I don't do a neat bun on top of the head, not too often. I do like it when it's got a bit more texture, a bit more going on. So it's all about playing around, smoothing the bits you want to smooth and leaving the bits you don't. Then I just get my hairband and tie round. Again, no technique. I probably just pull it around. I think it's about 3 times again. To be fair, it's how much leeway you actually have with your hairband, I find. Then go in with the extra bits that are hanging out, twist them around the bun and grip those babies in. We don't want anything hanging out on this do. Okay, so use as many as you need to. Sometimes with mine, it actually takes a few to hold my hair into place. It's not very long, but I find I have a lot of hair regardless. So, yeah, do what you got to do. Now, I then tend to pull out parts of my hair. Like I say, this isn't a slick back look. So I like to have a little bit of a play around, pull out the bits I feel like need to be pulled out. Even little bits by my ears, I've got really short parts of hair there. They're going to come down no matter how many grips I put in. So I just let those babies be free. And then the hairs that are falling down at the back, again, I'm going to go in with my hair grips. I'm going to make sure those babies stay in place. And here's my hairspray to do the job. Spray everywhere, guys. And then you want to give those bits hanging down at the front a good old ruffle. And the bun, move it around, give it some volume. And I love to use a scrunchie, guys. I love a scrunchie. So, and obviously, why not be like a dusky pink, guys? So, yeah, it just gives it an added extra. And there you have it. Your bun with a bit of glam. Okay guys, so there you have it. They're my 3 go-to hairstyles. I really hope you found this helpful. You like the hairstyles, so you want to go and do them yourselves. You can't really go wrong. I have no special technique. It's just so simple to do, guys. So I hope you all have an awesome weekend. It's meant to rain, so stay cozy, but I will be seeing you soon. Bye for now.